Hello, everyone. We had a great turnout for today's webinar program. We focused on several different issues, but spent the majority of our time talking about New York's new masking requirement and its impact on businesses and organizations, including our clients. This raises a number of issues and questions, but in short, this requirement covers a number of different sectors with specific requirements, including in the healthcare and adult care facility settings, as well as in public schools from kindergarten to 12th grade. There's specific requirements that are in place with respect to masking, and very often irrespective of an individual's vaccine status. This new guidance also has what I'm referring to as a catch-all that applies to really any other indoor space that is not a private residence. And so this has led to coverage, as it seems, for businesses, organizations, and other operations here in New York to implement a wall-to-wall masking requirement where there was not necessarily such a requirement in place beforehand. And again, there's a number of details and issues that need to be focused on here. But I think the big takeaway for everyone is that you need to get familiar with these requirements. We've posted the relevant information on our blog, the New York Labor and Employment Law Report. I walked through that information on today's webinar and provided links to where this state guidance and requirements can be accessed. But again, I think the big takeaway is that employers need to have this mask mandate generally in place. There may be an obligation to reasonably accommodate an individual who cannot tolerate wearing a mask because of their bona fide disability. You need to keep that point in mind. And then alternatively, employers are permitted to implement a vaccine requirement so long as everyone who enters their facility, and that includes employees, visitors, members of the public, as long as there's a vaccine requirement implemented, meaning they're fully vaccinated in accordance with CDC requirements, then there isn't the need for the uniform masking that would apply. Again, this raises any number of issues, and Bond stands ready to work with you and your business organization to facilitate compliance. Thank you.